Hello Libra and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. First I would like to thank for all of you who have seen my previous videos. I'm very grateful that you've been here. For those of you who are new, a big welcome. I'm very glad that you find my channel. Today we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of May from a money, career and finance perspective. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. So let's get started. In the center of your reading, you do have the King of Pentacles, which is an amazing energy, especially when it comes to money, career, finance, because the King of Pentacles is usually a mature, successful businessman. Somebody who is not a risk taker, and this person is able to turn a company into a big empire. He has a high status, stability, and he has a successful business empire. And in terms of work matters, usually it can indicate a person, because it's a king. Court cards can indicate a person. So it can really be two things. It can indicate your boss. It can indicate somebody in a high status leadership position. It can indicate you if you are in a leadership position. But generally it can mean somebody who can give you an advice that you should take. It's a card that also indicates that if you've been working hard on something, your hard work's gonna pay off. But let's see what else we have here. Your reading starts with the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is generally the card of generosity, the charity, donations, assistance, support. So it's a card that shows that you are being valued, you are being well paid, and you're being rewarded for your hard work. If you are job hunting or looking for some new project, it can indicate that you might be actually way more successful than you think. It can be an indication that you might get some additional bonus, some additional money on your way. If you have your own company or own business, this card can be a sign that somebody will invest in your company. If you're applying for a loan, it's a great sign that you're gonna get it. And the next card is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is usually a bearer of good news, a positive offer. Again, if you are waiting for some kind of a job application or some kind of an application, it's a sign that you're gonna get it. If you are dealing with some drama, it can just indicate that you're gonna be able to handle the situation very diplomatically. And you have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is the card of new idea, new plan, victory, success, clarity, clear thinking, breakthrough, and it's a card of communication as well. So it can be a very good sign if you are looking for a job. So you have really three cards that indicate that, because you might get the promotion or the job that you've been waiting for. You're gonna be victorious, and this job's gonna be something, or this project's gonna be very stimulating for you mentally. So overall, what I can see, for those of you who are looking for a job, you're gonna get some great offer coming to you, and then it's gonna be a very exciting one. And for all the other ones, you might have gotten an opportunity before, so it can be an indication that this offer is impacting your current life. And for those of you who are having your own company, I can see that you're gonna get some support, you're gonna get some advice, some financial help that's gonna help you to get clarity to move forward. But let's see how the reading is continuing. You do have the Judgment card. Now the Judgment is the card that indicates self-evaluation, awakening, renewal, or forgiveness. So, but it can be a sign that you're just being evaluated. So, it might be that you are in a situation that you are assessed, you are evaluated, maybe you are up for a promotion, and you don't really know that people are watching you, how you are behaving. But it can be a sign that you are you are following your true calling as well, whatever it is. But I think for some of you, this can, especially with the King of Pentacles, it might be that your boss is giving you a review. For some of you, that might be very relevant. Maybe you're gonna get some additional money as part of this review. But there's definitely some evaluation that is happening here. And then let's continue. You do have the Seven of Wands. Now, I think as part of this review, you're going to have some very clear communication for those of you that are going through a review. And the Seven of Wands can indicate that you have to stand for your ground, you have to stand for yourself, you might be defensive, and you might have to defend what you've done as part of this review. So I can definitely see that for some of you to come out. For the other ones, it might be that you're going through the interview process and you need to just defend yourself, and you're going to be asked from every angles. It's definitely a card where you're going to be challenged. So there's some kind of a challenge coming in for you, but you're going to stay your ground. That's what I can see. But let's see how it continues. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's an indication for me that the reading resonated with you, and it helps me to grow the channel so others can see the message. But let's continue. You do have here the Queen of Swords. Now the Queen of Swords is the card of honesty, clarity, communication. It can be a sign of constructive criticism as well. So, and it's right beside the Judgment. So I think you're going to get some very constructive criticism that you should listen to. It's whenever you whatever the Queen of Swords is telling you, you have to follow that, because she is very honest. And this is all about clarity. Again, you do have the clarity with the Ace of Swords as well. So I think you're gonna get some through this communication, you're gonna get some clarity that you need to move forward. The next card is the Moon. The Moon represents our inner fears. It is intuition, illusion, dreams, insecurity. Sometimes when it comes up, you are unclear about certain things. You're unclear about your career path. Maybe there's some information that is missing for you to move forward. Somebody's holding it back. It's definitely a card that indicates that you need to look at all the facts, all the details before committing for anything. So if you're getting a new offer, it's very important that you have this clear communication and you read all the fine prints before committing to it. Then for those of you that are being evaluated, I can see that you have some fears going into this. But again, get your facts together and just communicate openly, honestly, and that's going to help you to get through. And let's see the final card. The final card is the Hanged Man. Usually we get this card when you are stuck in a rut and you are feeling trapped and you have a lack of direction, which is interesting that it's followed by the Moon. So it is really, it seems that it's connected to some directions that you're trying to find. Now, the Hanged Man is always tells us to see things from a different perspective, and just let things go, let things unfold the way they have to, and then clarity will come to you. And then it's very interesting that you have the Hanged Man, the Moon, and the Queen of Swords. So for some of you, it's a definitely indication that you need to let go, you need to follow your intuition, and clarity you will come to you. Yeah, so that's all I have for you, Libra. I hope that this reading resonated, and I will see you again.